Last night, President-elect Trump announced that NFL icon Herschel Walker will take over as the U.S. ambassador to the Bahamas.
Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video,
Donald Trump just appointed Herschel Walker to be America's ambassador to the Bahamas, which would be Herschel Walker's first ever government position. Now, let's just be clear, being an ambassador to another country is no easy feat. So if Walker gets confirmed in the Senate, he will be responsible for the following, quote, advocating for America's policies, priorities, and interests in the Bahamas, promoting collaboration on key issues such as trade, climate change, regional security, and tourism, encouraging investment between the two countries, assisting American citizens who are traveling, living, or working in the Bahamas, including in cases of emergencies or legal issues, overseeing visa and immigration matters. I mean, the list goes on and on. That is a lot of responsibility for Herschel Walker, a guy who, let's just say, hasn't demonstrated that he is qualified to serve in the American government.
it's clear that every day there's a new thing to find out. Every day there's just something around the corner just waiting for popping up so that we can find out. And this is the season, right? So don't be surprised. There is still more to come. Let's get into this video. Let's see what this man has to say. It's quite long, but I learned one or two things from it. Listen to what he has to say. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe. Ciao.
You didn't think we were done with these Janky of the Year nominations, did you? Nope. The Janky of the Year nominations roll on. If I was to start showing pictures of the next nominee, I would be sitting here, or example pictures of the next nominee, I'd be sitting here until next year. So I won't do that. But I will give you a visual representation of the entirety of this next nomination. Janky of the Year nominee number 6 is Black Maga and their constant whining because they're not getting a seat at Donald Trump's table. Best exemplified by this: a raccoon, a very skinny raccoon, wearing boxing gloves and Rocky Balboa's shorts. Oh yeah, we're not done. Think about all of the black Trump supporters you have seen throughout social media over the past 4 years. Just think about it. They have names both famous and infamous. All of them are infamous as far as I'm fucking concerned. Think about all of the rhetorical bullshit that has come out of their throat. Whether they're black men or black women, black gays or black days, when they fall under the banner of a Trump supporter, they tend to forget that they asses are black. In fact, it's one of the only reasons the MAGA contingent has even supported them. The fact that they try to be like white MAGA supporters and say the same shit that these people would say. And then they won. Black MAGA celebrated like they had just won the motherfucking Super Bowl. They did. Their guy won against that Kamala or Kamala. They would mispronounce her name on purpose. This is how you really knew that you were well within that sweet spot of black MAGA country. So they thought America was going to be great again. That is until Donald Trump started to pick his cabinet. And lo and behold, the national level black MAGA Coonesians like Tim Scott and Byron Donalds, and what's that other nut job from Texas? Wesley Hunt or whatever the fuck his name is. They started to realize, oh shit, I'm not getting a cabinet position. You're right. You were never going to get a cabinet position. To wit, as of today, December 28th, in the year of Rao 2024, there were only two, count them, 1, 2, black people with cabinet positions in the new incoming Trump administration. Both of them are football players. One of them, a black man, a whole ass black man, is the head of housing and urban development because Donald Trump thinks that's where all black people should be, urban. And the other is the infamous failed senatorial candidate and deputy dog badge holding son of a bitch, Herschel Walker, who has been nominated to be the ambassador to the Bahamas. Now, mind you, both of these positions are cabinet positions and therefore have to be blessed off by the Senate. The day Herschel Walker has to testify in front of Congress will be the greatest day in television history. It will rival coverage of the JFK assassination, the funeral of Princess Diana, and 9/11. It will be that monumental. Because the very moment he whips out that fake ass deputy dog toy ass badge in front of senators is going to be hilarious. But not just in the actual seat of power. No, here on TikTok. Do y'all remember that very big-jawed black man? The one that looked like Thanos if he had actually got a tan with the MAGA hat on, talking about the MAGA family, the MAGA family, the MAGA family. Remember him? The one that didn't have any place to go for fucking Thanksgiving and it was reaching out to the MAGA family? Do you remember why he became famous in the first place? Where he tearfully, and I do mean tearfully, weirdly tearfully, said that he was on a live with a white Trump supporter and they said, "We don't like you. We just use you for your vote." And he was like, "I can't believe that MAGA family because I love the MAGA family." Mind you, he has Thanos' chin. So imagine his chin way the fuck out here. "I can't believe that MAGA family. I love the MAGA family." That ain't right, MAGA family. Bitch, it is right. They told you exactly what your ass was worth. In the immortal words of Uncle Dan, all tokens shall be spent. So when I hear these Coonesians being upset that they're not allowed at the table anymore, it makes me chuckle. Ha ha ha. And the reason it does is this. We tried to tell you. You see, Black MAGA doesn't seem to understand what its place in all of this truly is. They think, "Oh wow, I have a seat at the table," not realizing, no, you do not. Not only do you not have a seat at the table, MAGA will tell you this if you ask. Whether it's a cabinet position that you only got because the word urban is in it, Ben Carson and this new football playing idiot, or whether or not it's being used for your votes and then discarded like a soda can, we have been trying to tell Black MAGA this for a very long time. And all they have done since the election of Donald Trump is whine about how they're not being respected as Trump supporters. In other news, water is wet. See, y'all sold out for a dry-ass Popeyes biscuit with not an ounce of water in sight. And you really thought you were part of the crew and the club. You're not. Just like when Tommy Sotomayor went on to a chat on Clubhouse that was featured by Richard Spencer. And he told him exactly what his place is. But that's something that Black MAGA cannot come to grips with, even though the rest of us have. These people don't like you. They never have. These people are more than happy absolutely more than happy to put your ass out as one of the good ones. They are more than happy to shove their fist up your ass and have you talking like Jim Henson's puppet. But as far as respectability, no. They don't like you. I remember somebody asking, "Well, do you believe Donald Trump is racist?" And I said, yes. "Do you believe all Trump supporters are racist?" No. But if you're okay with the blatant racism, sexism, homophobia, xenophobia, anti-Semitism, Islamophobia, transphobia, and ableism that surrounds the entire MAGA movement, then yes, I believe that you are all of those things. A racist, sexist, homophobe, xenophobe, anti-Semitic, Islamophobe, transphobic, ableist human being. But with Black MAGA, they didn't look at the entirety of what was going on around them. They just wanted to be accepted. Well, guess what? You never will be. You never will be. The MAGA movement can talk about inclusivity, but all they have shown is that if you are not a white, Christian, Anglo-Saxon, cisgendered white man, they ain't got shit for you. And oh, MAGA women, I'm talking about your dumb ass too. Janky of the Year nominee number 6, Black MAGA, whining about not being included with the rest of the club. Enjoy that Popeye's biscuit.